take a good look. This is the first time you're seeing video of the man who police say shot Officer John Passaro inside a Dollar General store in the Bywater neighborhood back in 2013.
And you can see his face mask is covered up, his gun is in his right hand.
In the days immediately after the shooting on Poland Avenue, the police department released these still images of the suspect. The NOPD never released the surveillance video from inside the store. Now, police hope the footage will help move the stalled investigation.
We're looking for, of course, somebody, if they could identify his mannerism, the way he walked, the way he moved. It was like one big family.
Commander Regina Williams worked in the 5th District alongside Passaro at the time he was seriously wounded.
He was calm, he was mild-mannered, he was always willing and eager to do whatever it was you asked of him.
She describes the then 3-year veteran as the type of officer always willing to run into any situation, which is exactly what he did on February 23, 2013, when the first 911 call came in.
I'm having trouble logging on. I'm going to 1111 Poland.
10-4, a female asked a complaint to call the police. The lady was just rise, unknown if it was on a pedestrian or the business. Also, there's an employee at the location bleeding. That's a family down. Stand by for backup.
Less than 10 seconds after the dispatcher gave Passaro the information, another officer radioed in.
ID3.
I'll go over there with them. If we're having problems with the MDT today.
Seconds later, a third officer is heard on the radio telling the dispatcher that he too will head to Poland Avenue. What's not clear by the radio transmissions is where those 2 backup officers were located at the time. 90 seconds after the original call went out, Officer Passaro pulled into the parking lot of the Dollar General.
515 on scene.
Not knowing that an armed robber wielding a gun was still inside. Passaro decided to go in, and just a minute and a half later, a former Jefferson Parish deputy who happened to be at the store grabbed Passaro's radio to give the chilling news to the dispatcher.
St. Claude in Poland. 108, officer down. Shots fired. All right, I got a black male running up with steps. I don't know if he has anything to do with this. It was a 64 perp, black male, gray hoodie, and a white bandana over his face, sunglasses on.
The gunman shot Passaro twice, paralyzing him from the waist down.
As a police officer, it's on everyone's mind, especially when you don't have that person in custody. You don't know who he is. I mean, he could be standing right in the crowd, and we don't know.
Why do you think it is it's been 5 years and you haven't been able to find this guy?
I'm really not sure about that. We're not sure if he's incarcerated or if he's deceased.
With the video slightly enhanced, investigators hope someone will recognize something that maybe they didn't see in the still photographs. For instance, we spotted some things in the video that couldn't be easily picked up in the pictures. One example, it appears the bottom of the gunman's pants were rolled up. Attorney Eric Hessler also points out,
There's certain features that stand out. You can tell upon close viewing that it's a black Nike backpack of some type or a book bag of some type, but it does have a Nike emblem on them.
Hessler represents Officer Passaro and other officers through his work with the Police Association of New Orleans.
In that backpack, it appears that's where they're going to be ordered to place the money.
Watching the video, Hessler can't help but think about the life-changing moments you don't see on camera.
But when you know that a good young police officer's, almost lost his life, thankfully didn't, but is now paralyzed, it's pretty sad.
He's convinced someone knows who did this.
This guy's had to have talked about this. I would have to believe that people out there know what he did.
We just had a lovely time in the 5th District. It was like one big family.
For Commander Williams, making an arrest isn't just about carrying out justice.
But I'm more than 100% sure that it would give him closure, just to know the person or be able to confront the person who actually changed his life within a matter of seconds.
But she insists, even without knowing who shot him, Passaro remains positive. This statement from him, she thinks, says it all.
It hasn't stopped me from doing anything, just slowed me down a little.
And although medically retired, Williams says Passaro remains committed to his brothers and sisters in blue. Meg Gatto, Fox 8 News.